15 seconds off is 30 seconds. One round, 30 seconds. But how many rounds makes it a 3 minutes?
It's 12.
12?
Yeah.
Why does it got 6 minutes in? Put it on 6. Let's get ready. Stop. Why you got it tied up? It should be where it needs to be. That's the whole. Get ready. Stop. Just wait to the bell.
Yeah, that's obvious. You feel me? So I can get right into it.
Alright. I'm gonna set it for 5 seconds. I'll get ready.
Alright.
You got a 1 minute break. The phone is live, so make sure you stay in front of the phone.
All right, good.
Right there. Come on, man, you gotta try.
Amy right there. Let's start it.
Come on, you gotta try. Like this. Come on. Get them knees up. High knees. You gotta try. You gotta, no matter how tired. That's what this is about. Doesn't matter if you're tired. You gotta move those feet. Get the knees up. You can't even worry about being tired. You gotta just do it. Nobody's gonna give you $1 million. You gotta take it. And take that $1 million. those knees up. Drive 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 them up. Come on, come on. Let's go. Come on. Knees up, up, up. Drive them up. Knees up, up, up. Knees up. Drive them up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Start swinging, start swinging. Crisscross them. Don't step over, just crisscross. Drive the knees up, drive the knees up. Drive the knees up, 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 up. One more, how many rounds is that?
3.
One more round. You gotta drive those knees up, up, up. Drive them up. When you mess up, start crisscrossing.
Okay.
Stop stepping over it.
All right.
See you in a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross. Stop stepping over. Just criss. Let's go. Come on. Figure 8. Yep, let's go. I need to the double in. Come on, man. You gotta get strong.
Like it only started hurting once I put, once I actually did it. Before I couldn't even like start it.
You need to get, because that's developmental strength. You gotta get your mental strength together. You know? Alright, put the rope away. Shadowboxing. Hurry up. Bring It's right there. Just come on, we ain't worried about that. Get your shit, get in the fucking room.
You want to put my regular shoes on?
You could work with those, right? Just throw them in the ring. You probably won't have to shadowbox with them. Make sure alternate your feet, keep them up, keep them moving. Keep them feet moving. Keep them feet moving. Keep it on the face. Look like your feet moving. Pop, pop, pop. That's the drill. Up, down. Alternate feet. It ain't fast feet. It's alternate. Right. And stay in that position when you do that. Stay in position. Open your legs up a little bit more. In the middle, I can't see. So you went 3-4 rounds before it started hurting?
I went 3 rounds. It started hurting really in the middle of the third. And it was just real flared up in the fourth.
So probably 2 more weeks. Probably ready to go through the third without it. Hopefully. You gotta be able to do that drill. The drill is gonna keep your feet strong. No matter when you get tired.
jab. So your jab is the spark. Stay moving, stay moving. The jab is the spark. It's the compass. It's, you know, you follow your jab just like the compass. You follow your jab. Don't fall. Control yourself. All right. You gotta get there to land. All right. Let's go. So keep moving. So when you jab, make sure you cover your face. Stay. Keep moving your feet. Make sure you cover your face. All right. All right. Jab. Don't push. Don't push your head forward. Jab. 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 So you're doing a layer home. Keep picking your feet, putting them down. Stay in your stand. All right. Stay in your stand. You're doing a layer home. All right. I want a traditional jab. All right. From here, rotate your fist and out. All right. I'm looking for that jab. I'm not looking for the layer home. All right. Jab. Up. Jab. Jab. Your feet. And you can maintain. Not flapping. Not flapping. All right. Boom, boom. All right. Stay bound. Up. How does that foot hurt? Which foot was it?
It's my left one.
How was it feeling?
It's just flared up right now, but it's gonna calm down.
Yeah. Jab. 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 So make sure you know backhand jab. I want it from here. I want to push it out. Basic jab. All right. So you're like, so it'll be from here. Don't drag your wrist. Don't flay your wrist. All right. So come out. Boom. Bring it right back. Okay. Jab. Jab. Good. Jab. 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 So, you're too far to have to step in. All right? Of course, you can step in and then jab. All right? Jab. 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 All right, you jab. 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 Now your head is on the line. You're coming in, your head is on the line. Even though you're catching the jab, you might not catch the cross counter. All right? Jab. Better. Jab. 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 Don't have to reach. Step where you need to go. Jab. 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 So, why are we jabbing? Why are you jabbing?
It just sets up my power punch.
Jab. Show me how it sets up your power punch. You'll give me a couple of jabs and set up a power punch. What power punch?
I can go touch and go real quick.
Why are your feet so cold? Jab. 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 So it sets up your power shots, right?
Yeah.
You're a little too heavy on your feet. You know what I'm saying? You're a little too heavy. You plopping them. Alright? You plopping on your feet. You need to put on your so think on your heels, whereas you should be on your toes. Like a little bit more cat. Right? You see how my toes, not on your heels. You can do it on your heels, but it's not as fast, it's not as powerful. I mean, it's not as explosive. All right? And you got to be able to manage your weight. So you can't be boom, boom. Because then what's going to happen when I boom, right? Right? So you got to manage your weight. So you see how I pick up my feet? Right? Pick up your high knees.
Yeah.
I'm not plopping down, plopping down, plopping down. So again, look at your feet. You heel, you toe to heel, right? It's not toe to heel. You stay on the balls of your feet. The balls of your feet. Like you ready to pounce, all right?
Okay.
All right. And then from there, you could hit your jab. You could step in. You could feint. Feint. Stop. You gotta be able to move your feet. You can't just feint and then. You gotta be able to feint. This is why you're being able to move both feet. Because now you can set up stuff using your feet.
Okay.
Your problem is you get stuck. You can't get stuck. It's inertia. It's inertia. Stay relaxed. Stay relaxed. Lower those. Rest your elbows. Rest. All right. All right. You plopping again. I wish we had a mirror here. You plopping. You plop. Stop plopping and control yourself. Control yourself. Control. You see how you control? You just plopping. Stop plopping. So, talk to me. You worried about this, right? All right? Right? So, you don't just throw the same jab, okay? All right? Well, show me some of the different jabs. Not the explosive jab, just typical jab. What jabs do you have? Talk to me.
That's good, Larry.
That's the Larry Holmes.
Yeah, I got the.
So that was close. We're gonna do it on the line. What's it?
Yeah.
Off the line. How would you land off the line? All right. All right. Now, when you're off the line, you step in. Boom. Pop off. When you're off the line,
You said what?
you pop off. Right.
Oh,
You jig your
okay.
gas. That's what you jump a rope for.
Alright. Got a plan. There you go. Alright. What other jab do you have?
On the line.
Yeah, we started on the line first.
We got like, can you see them?
Alright. Go. Alright. Alright. Off the line. What did I say? You're gonna, if you're getting off the line, what do you do?
No.
Right.
Jump a little.
Alright. So that's two. You got the Larry Home. Alright, you got your KS Junior. What else?
Like power jab, Andre Ward.
Alright. And I'm gonna do that one. Dip and jab, right? Alright. Jab from the two, right? Punch what you hit. Quick. Up. We're on the line. Don't lean forward. Alright? Get in the two, go to the one. Let's go. Activate that using your rear hand. Good. Off the line, right? Good. All right. Let's just work on those, what, four? Was those four?
Yeah.
Larry Holmes, you got the dip and jab, you got the power jab. What else did we have? And KS. All right. You'll either be on the line or you'll be off the line. All right.
Okay.
But you're gonna work both of them. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna work the jab so you don't get hit. Alright, this one's hitting, you not get hit. We're not gonna use the jab so we prevent exchanges.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna pop off the line just to prevent an exchange.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
So you was off the line. Now you gotta work, you get on the line, hit your jab, prevent the exchange. Which jab was that?
Just very come on.
All right. Feet. Let me know when you switch jab.
I'm about to switch right now.
Which one you gonna do?
The jab.
Off the line or on the line?
I'm off the line right
So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna tell me which jab you're gonna do. You start off the left line, and then
now. On the line.
you get on the line. Same jab.
Yeah, so the jab off.
It's a few guys. You're too late. You gotta try. You gotta try. You dug walking too much. All right. Look, I know I want you to, right? But I need you to have your control. Right now, you dug walking. There's no control, right? Your control is fake. Am I coming here? Am I stepping back? Am I coming here? Boom, boom. And then you'll go to what I need to do. You gotta have control of yourself. You gotta stop duck walking. You gotta maintain control. That's why we do those double under drills.
I got
You gotta do it on the line too, right? That's why, right? Ooh. Get on the line. Do it again.
Yeah, so I'm going on two.
Start swaying. You want to do is pop, right? Not swaying. Right? So you here, you do, and you swing and then you throw it. No, if you're going to rotate the hip, whoop, just it's like initiate. This initiate, right? Initiate. All right. Initiate here, right? Boom here. All right. There you go. Just keep working. Keep working until no. Boom, 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 boom. Keep working. I see what's like the feint. What's your feint? Let me see, what's your feint?
It's just on the line. I mean, not on the line, but it's on the same rhythm. So
It's not the same rhythm.
Well, you know, you change it up the rhythm, but
Right.
you know, it looks the same, and I go right back to it. Go right back to the movement.
So that's a good feint, but you're not doing it in a drill. That was a good feint. All right? You got to be able to boom, boom, and keep working. Boom, boom. Right? Keep working. Am I coming? Right? Am I coming? And then, all right? Okay, it's the back foot. So, explain to me how you do that power jab. Explain to me the power jab.
When I
Yeah.
say two,
Yeah.
usually once I go here, I'll just step in
You see what your foot doing? All right. You're going here. What position is this?
It's not a position.
It's not a position. That's why it's not right. What position are we supposed to get into?
The two.
Right. Right. What show me the two?
There you go.
Right. Right. At least right. Boom. You're shooting your hips forward. This hand is guarding the line, right? It's guarding the center line, right? Right? And then you're coming back, right? But you're doing this. You're lazy with your feet. You can't be lazy with your feet. That's what, anytime you lose a fight, it's because you're lazy with your feet. All right? That's not the knee, right? It's the hip. Right? Hip. Bring this over, right? Because you're doing it. Block these things, right? Coming back. Your foot should follow your hip. Not the knee either. your foot on the big toe, right? You're not on the full ball of your foot, more on the big toe. Wow. All right. What does this hand do? Do everything right. Everything. Don't get lazy. Everything needs to be right. Don't halfway do it. Do it all the way. Don't be lazy on it. Gotta be mentally strong. Now, right? Right here. Typical stance. Yep. So this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing. You gotta see. You. Right, you. And then boom. I need you to get here. Alright? Throw a jab. Alright? Go. Alright? Here. Here. Alright? Here. Here. Alright, I'm coming in. Alright. You should know this. I can't be. You should know this. Alright? Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Alright? Here. Here. Alright? Back foot position. Front foot position. Back foot position. Alright? The power jab. Back foot position. Front foot position. So slow. Alright? Stop going. Stop back. Yeah. You let me do it on the line. Back foot position. Ooh, front position. Alright. Now, let's do it again. I see something. Back, front. Alright. I see something. So, it's all arms. So, you're doing this, right? And then it's all arms. You gotta lock your jab to your kinetic chain. So, do I get the shield? This is gonna help. I got a shield. Let me grab a shield. I think I see it. What's going on? Can't get it. You go get that shield. Okay, so we're gonna get the kinetic chain part of it, okay? All right, stay right there. Let's get front position. All right, so let's put it on here. And you're gonna push using your kinetic chain, using your hip. All right, and you go straighten it up your arm. All right, go. There you go. Your back foot. So, right. So if I'm here, right? I got it on you, right? I'm here. If I just use the kinetic chain, right? Boom. This is what I'm looking for, right? So, right? So it's here, right? Huh. Boom. So what you're doing is you're kind of, right? Your punches is disconnected from kinetic chain. Mainly that power of that hip.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this because I can't.
Can't brace with it.
Right, I can't really brace myself. Right, go. All right. Nah, that's a little over exaggerated.
Okay.
So you still, right? It's feel the push, right? Feel the push. You know, can't really give you that push back. All right. Oh, feel the push. Ah, there it is. All right. Back foot too. Your front foot is working, but your back foot, it's got to be a whole kinetic chain. All right. Bring. So when you bring it out, right? Don't just boom. Bring it out until your body is reaching. So I'm here, right? Right. Or you could, or whichever hand you want to put on. Yeah. So if my body's reaching here, boom, right? And it's just all the way through.
Okay.
Now if I'm close, right? Boom, and then I bring it all the way through. If I'm kind of far, right? Boom, it hits. You understand?
It's a little time thing.
It's a time thing. You got to time your kinetic chain.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to time your kinetic chain. All right, let's go. Don't. So you almost got it, but your power leaped.
Yeah.
Like you went boom. It's like your power punched yourself back.
Okay.
Your power got to go through here.
Okay.
That's, you got to have that push. That's where that power got to come. Your power got to come through there.
Okay.
It is. Don't push yourself back.
Okay.
All right. You push yourself in position, but you pushing me. So to get the push, right? Put your arm. Yeah. Right. So right. Brace yourself. Stay as strong as you possibly can. Right. All right. If I just do arm, all right, you gotta get in your stand. Yeah, put that back so you don't, right. If I just do arm, right. Now, you want to use it? You just hold it. Hold it. Brace yourself. So if I push, right, push. Right? Push. Now I'm strong. A person's strong. A person is strong, but that's not where the power comes from. Power comes from your hips and your ground, right? So now I'm gonna push. So don't, man, brace yourself. Like put it on the back, right? Brace yourself so you don't. All right. Use your back foot. Put your back foot. Yeah, where the power's at. Put your front foot. Yeah. All right. This is how you use power. This is another way, because when you're boxing somebody, you gotta be able to stand up to their power, right? So you can't be here, right? You have no base, right? You gotta be able to align yourself for where the power. My power is coming from here, right? Right. And you see how you're able to stop my power?
Yeah.
Right. You're able to stop my power.
Yeah.
Now you drop. You really drop. You drop. And use that ground. So drop a little bit. Feel you bracing your hip connected to the ground. It's still a connected chain, right? You see, you see how much more force you can generate?
Yeah.
All right. Understand, power comes from the ground. But how does power come from the ground? It's using the hip. The hip is like you deadlift. That's as strong as you can be. It's your hips. It's not just the legs. It's the hip, right? But you need the legs to link the ground to your hip, right? Right? You see, I can't, it's hard for me just pushing with my arm.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna push with my hip, right? Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I'm just with my arms, you see? Come on this way. So if I'm just with my arm, I don't have no power, right? Right? It's gotta come from the ground, it's gotta use your hips. So if I just, right? And I'm hurt. Come on. And you're stronger than me anyway. Right? But now I use my hip. You see how much more force? I'm not punching,
Right.
I'm just pushing.
Just pushing.
But it's the same principle when you punch.
Okay.
I can probably do a southpaw better. All right, boom, right? So I'm here, right, and boom. You gotta time that. You gotta time. Boxing is timing, both on defense and offense. You gotta be able to time your punch. All right, you can do it slow, just to feel push. All right.
Okay.
All right. Slow, feel the push. Yep. Yep. Good. Don't let it leak. All right. Gotta push. Gotta try. Right. All right. All right. So you got to get the timing, feel the boom. You're going from front foot position to back foot position, but you got to feel the push from the ground. This is your power jab. This is true power jab, right? That's a good jab right there. Good. All right. Now, if I'm on the line, right, you just rotate. You got to get the timing. Using the hip, right? All right, I'm on the line, right? Drive through. You kind of felt the leakage. There you go. That hurt. Good. All right. Now, say you don't want to like come to the front foot. You want to kind of stay here and still have power. What we're doing is shortcutting the move. So instead of coming here first and then driving through, we already here. We just kind of going to the last third of the move. Boom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just the last third of the move. All right. We just cutting 2/3 of the move off, but it's the same move. You understand?
Yeah.
Hands up. All right. All right. You got to feel right. Feel the drive. Yeah. It's not as powerful, but it still hurt. You know? Feel the drive. Good. Bring it back now. Don't take a picture. Back. Boom. Feel the drive. Boom. Time to drive. There we go. Good. Time to drive. Time to drive. Time to. Yep. That hurt. Good. Good. All right. Larry Holmes stuff is not designed to hurt. It's designed to set up. So yeah, you right there. You just pop it. Right. 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 Now the dipping jab is, you want to get underneath, right? But still, you time to drive. You're supposed it's made to hurt. All right? Get underneath, time to drive. Go step under, go step through. So you're doing this, right? Step through, boom. It's just like when you slip. How do you slip?
Yeah, just with the head.
So remember, the power is coming from the ground up. Power is coming from the ground through your legs. It's generated from the hip. You understand?
Yeah.
So it ain't reaching. You gotta trust the technique, right? Boom, power is coming from the hip, right? There's the hip, the drive. The power is coming from the hip. All right. Get in your stance. I can't help you if you're in your stance. Get in your stance. I can't help you if you're in your stance. All right. So we here, right? Here's the secret. So you got to be able to transfer from the one to the one. You see how now I'm in the southpaw? It's the same, I'm in the southpaw one, right? Without moving my legs, I'm in the, now facing my opponents here, right? Here, right? All right, that's, so I'm able to rotate on the back foot position of southpaw, back foot position of orthodox, right? Now the key is you got the front foot position of orthodox, and you got the front foot position of southpaw, right? I'm able to rotate, so it's like 90 degrees. But all right? So the key is to go from back foot position of orthodox to the front foot position of southpaw, right? Right? Boom! If I look over here, I'm in the front foot position of southpaw, all right? But I'm here, all right? So and this will come into play when we throw the hook. Because the most powerful right hand is the short right hand. Because you're really getting that hip into it, right? What people don't understand is the hook is exactly the same punch as that short right hand, only it's the southpaw punch, right? So I'm here, right? Instead of hitting here, I'm hitting here, right? Instead of going this way, you see how when I switch, I'm going that way, right? I'm here, boom, right? That's a short right, it's a short left hand. If I was an orthodox, short right hand, short left hand, short right hand, short left hand. It's the same punch. So essentially, if I was a southpaw, right? This is my right hook, right? But if I'm fighting from here, boom, this is right? This is my short right hand. Right hook, short right hand. It's just a matter of perspective. Same thing with the jab, right? Instead of my short left hand, you know, if I'm fighting here, right? If I'm fighting here, it's my short left hand, but because I'm here, it's my left hook. So it's the power of your position, your hips, right? It's the power, right? So I'm here, right? And we use the power, boom. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Right? Boom. This is my power, boom. Right? This is my power jab, right? Boom, 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 right? Boom. Okay? A little later, when we start switching back and forth from southpaw to orthodox, you're gonna get the feeling. But what you're doing, can you stand? Can you stand? All right. Stay there. All right. You're gonna face me as a southpaw. There it is, right? Now get into your front foot position as a southpaw. All right. All right. All right. Look at, damn. Right. Now rotate to your back foot position as the orthodox. Right. All right. Rotate. Right. Right. Now when you shoot it, you're gonna shoot to your front foot position as a southpaw, but you're gonna shoot it through here. You're gonna the jab is gonna follow the hip. All right, can you stand? You ready? Go. Come back. Bring it back. Go. Yeah. Go. Don't take a picture. Bring it back. That's it though. Go. All right. Go. 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 All right. Now that's on the line. You're gonna step, heel toe, and rotate. All right. Your knees. Yeah. Go. Go. Just step into it. Step into the southpaw. Yep. Go. That's it. Go. Hoop. Good. Hoop. All right. You feel that power?
Yeah.
Good work. All right, so let's go ahead and just, we're gonna move on to the right hand, but let's recap the jabs. Easy jabs, Larry Holmes. Larry Holmes is just more setups.
Yeah.
It doesn't really require a lot of the groundwork, it's just
Right.
setup. All right, let's go off the line. Off the line, step in. All right, start about, don't get lazy. Go. Yep. All right. What is which other jab? KS. Same thing. No, KS is. Let's just do the power jab. The KS is really. We just eliminate the first 2/3 of the power jab. All right. So we're on the line. Power jab. So you're pushing instead of go to the southpaw, go to the southpaw 2. From the 1, yep. Step. Are we stepping in? Oh no, I'm on the line. Yeah. Go to the southpaw 2. Ooh. There it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. You can dip it a little bit. Ooh. Southpaw 2, go to the position. Boom. Snapping into the position. Snapping into the position. No, you're not snapping into position. You just kind of snap into position. Snap into the position. Like, you got to try it. Get in your stand. Stop being so lackadaisical and snap into position without me. Don't, just snap into the position. Use both feet. Snap into position. Pop. As snappy as you possibly can. Just make it make sense. Pressure. Make it make sense. Freeze. Are you in the southpaw 2?
Yeah.
Not bad. That foot needs to be over just a touch. Your back. No. Oh. Right. Right. Because it got to be heel toe. Like your heel is lined up to this toe is lined up to the heel. Right. That's good. Rotate to me. That foot is stuck. Right. I mean, it has to rotate a touch. It ain't. We don't stand 90 degrees, right? We don't. Do you? Do you stand 90 degrees? This back foot is at 90 degrees. No, slightly this way. So when you turn, this don't stay 90 degrees. Slightly this way. You got to use both. You got to move both. One is a fraction of a second earlier, right? So when right, boom, 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 fraction of a second earlier. I don't Elvis Presley. I feel like you're doing the twist. We don't Elvis Presley, don't you? Right? Snap into position, right? So I'm snapping around here. Bam, bam. This foot goes, I'm here. This foot's probably up a little bit. I'm on my toes, even if I'm not, right? Bam! Bam! I brace myself and crack it. We don't Elvis Presley. So, snap in position. Make it make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying, or you have issues? No, you gotta learn to snap. Right. That one goes first, slightly first, but snap. You got it, but now that power got to come from there. That's it, but that power got to come from there. Go ahead, work, snap it. Let it go. It's fire. You got to fire. That's still not snap. It's got to be as fast as possible. Right? I'm like, ha, ha. Right? Let the camera see. The camera looking at your ass. Camera don't see you. Fast. Okay, I see what's the problem. If you see me, right, can't snap into position because in order for me to, it needs to be here. So I gotta have, like so if you're my, just stay there. You're my opponent, right? I gotta kind of put you in between my legs, right? So I'm here. So it's slightly rotate now. My heel is lined up to you. My toe is lined up to you, right? Bam. So now when I snap in position, I'm not straight up 90 degrees. Well, it's kind of 90 degrees. Boom. Here, here, right? Here, here, right? But you're here. That's why you can't snap in because this back leg. So this back leg is lined up to your front foot, whereas your back foot needs to line up to you. You know what I'm saying? You see how my toe is lined up to you? And my back foot is, at least the front part of my back foot is lined up to you. Yeah. But if I'm here, if your front foot is covering your back foot, then you can't bring your hips into play. All right? Can't bring your hips, so it just has to be out a touch, right? So I gotta be able to line, you know, if I walk this way, I'm lined up to you. So we fight. Now, if you want to be defensive, then yeah, you go, but we're trying to be offensive. All right? So a lot of times when we get in shell, we right here, we're being defensive. But if we want to be offensive, we bring it out. But a lot of times you're being in shell here because you're trying to counter. Yeah. So I think that's what's happening. Okay. All right, hands up. Not your full foot. Yeah. Now that foot has to be, yeah. No. Well, it kind of is how you feel. You know, I don't bring it, point it all the way to you. But some people do. It's really a matter of taste. All right. Now, quicker. Now, there's the recoil. You're pushing it out, but make sure you hit the recoil. That's what's gonna make it quick. Go. Go. All right. So you snap, right? Bow. All right. Bow. Recoil it back. Bow. Bow. Recoil it back. The foot is not necessarily as important as far as rotate, right? Bow, you recoil it back and you come back. Make sure you just come back to the stand. Up. Go. Go. Shortcut it just a touch more. Shortcut it. Now, make sure when you go ahead and go slow. Right, it's rotated. Make sure it's here, okay? Land with the knuckles. Go. 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 And another thing, you're here, so you gotta bring it out, right? But you gotta, where's the target? If my target, well no, your target lined up. So my target is here, right? You gotta bring it out, and then you gotta rotate. You want to rotate, you want to snap it. When that foot snaps, that's when you got the wrist rotation. Go. Wait. Pa. Right? Pa. Yep. Go. That's good. Go. Good. Good. That's good. Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah. Get it. Right? Gotta try that. Gotta try. You're too heavy on your feet. You gotta try. Bam, right? Bam. Whack. All right. Feel that. Feel that. That's what you get that. You get that snap. All right. Feel it. Ha. Feel it. Ha. Punch with that. Feel it. That was a good one. See, you didn't have to throw your head, right? That was a good job. Good job. Feel it, feel it. Right? Feel it. Feel the snap. Snap on that hip. Your foot, your feet, back foot. It ain't your front foot, it's always your back foot. Line it up. Line your back foot. Alright? So you get that snap. It's too far.
Too far, right?
Yeah, it's too far. Alright. Bring it back. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. There it is. Brace yourself. Snap. 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 If you gotta take a step, take a step. What is? Alright? If you have to. Don't be afraid to take a step. Snap. 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 Good. Snap. Snap. Good. Snap. Good. Nice work. Right. Still plotting. Snap. 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 That was okay. Alright. Make sure when you coming in, right, get the time, punch it with your hip, not your arm is just a delivery system. Think about the hip. Too far. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah. Quick. Quick. Use your front foot. All right. What issues you having? When you make a step, you have a problem?
Yeah.
All right. Use your front foot. All right. You can step. Your foot is in the air, right? All right. Cover the distance using your cheek, right? And just land in the position on the line. Quick it with your cheek, pop, pop, up. That's good. Pop. Use it. Quick it, pop. Punch with here. You still worry about that? This is gonna be fine. Hey, not with your back. Just with that. There it is. Good. Heel. Good. we circle. Step. Don't like you always step. Not up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Yeah, you want to get to here. So say that. You want to get to here. You still want to push here. Right? Quicker, yep. Quicker. Ah. Yep. Put your hands up. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Yep. Don't fall off balance. Just get to there. I mean, it's good, right? Don't make it harder than it is. That's it. Don't drop your hands. What's wrong with you? Out, back. You don't boom and drop your hands. You see how lackadaisical you is? So you there, then you get lackadaisical. Wow. All right? Stay in control. Hands up. Good. Now, that's very good. All right. Now, I'm here. Right. You just pop. Pop. Right in. Just stepping right into it. Right into the position. Good. Yeah. So you stepping right into that position. Right? Good shot. Good shot. All right. Now, power, right? All right, front foot position. Good shot. Good shot. Here it is. Good. Got it. Almost like you fake it. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Now you stepping there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Good shot. That's those jabs hurt right there. Those good jabs. All right. Same thing with the right hand. Right cross. Why we call it right cross?
Really cross the body.
Right, across the center line. What happens if you don't cross the center line? What happens if you throw it straight?
It
Right?
always misses.
So we here, and if you just throw it straight out, go ahead and throw it straight out. It's going to miss a lot of time. You got to cross the center line. Right, it's got to be, that's what I think they call it a cross. But it makes sense, because a lot of times if you throw it straight, you're going to miss it. You're going to always miss it. All right? You're going to throw it, and it's going to always go to the right of your body. You're going to easily just slip it easily. So you got to cross. You got to cross the center line. You got to cross the center line. If you throw it straight here, it's going to miss. It's going to miss all the time. It's going to miss all the time. All right? Got to throw it here. All right? It's more of a long range punch. All right? So So, right here, you gotta use your hips. Same thing. Just let it come out.
Yeah.
Fire with the hips. I like. It depends on what leg you dominant, or if your lead leg is dominant. I say pull that hip back. If your right leg is dominant, you push it. All right. You gotta have snapping into position, right? All right. So front foot position, right? All right. You're not gonna rotate. You're gonna snap into position. All right. Good. Push back. So you pull it, push it back, push it back. If you pull it with the lead, you push it back. Pull, push. Don't elbows press now. Same thing. Boom. Right? We don't elbows press. Now I say elbow press because he used to do the twist. We don't do the twist. Alright. If you come from low to high, you get more power. So if you come from low to high, you get more power, right? So drop and then punch. You get more power. Alright, don't. Right, snap it. Gotta be explosive. Not bad, but what I'm looking for, so you here, right? You drop, right? And then you use your hip to fire. You still using your arm. You use your hip to fire, right? So, are you stepping in? Stepping in, right?
Yeah,
right?
Drop.
You stepping in right into the drop. Pow! And then you fire. This is still a timing thing, all right? As soon as you step into the drop, you fire. Don't, you gotta catch it, right? Pow! Pow! Push it back. Alright, now if your stance ain't all the way right is not going to be correct, right? If you're too bladed, you're not going to get the power, right? You got to open up your hips, right? If you step, make sure you don't step into the blade. Open it up and let it roll. If you look at it this way, if you want to, just like the jab, with this hip, the power is on that hip, right? All right. You're gonna try. So we're facing this way, okay? If you want the maximum power, you don't rotate to me. You rotate, right? You rotate past me. You see how my hip is lined up to you?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you get that crazy power. All right. The moves is too big. That's the power. It's just too big. You don't need that big of a move to get to where you need to be. It's right there. That's the power, though. The power is there. Still too. It's like it's so big. It's so right. Right there. From here, I think you're throwing it from here. It's coming from. So when you stepping low. it's coming all the way from here, right?
Yeah.
Right? Step it low, bring it from here, not from all the way, right? And just, pop. You see what I'm saying? Let's do it slow. Let's do it slow. You going backwards. You're going back. All right. Do it slow. All right. Step. All right. Now, you're going to rotate that hip. Rotate a little bit. Don't throw it. Let's just experiment. So right now, you're going to rotate that hip to the target and just, nah. So what you did was this. No, I want you to rotate that hip to the target. You still face it. So you step, right? You here, and then you did this. Hips facing over there. So step here. Right. That way now, you don't come all the way here. Right, you right there. Bam. Don't go down so low. You don't have to go down. Just drop. Right? It's like when you do a power clean.
All right.
Nice. Do that. Stay relaxed. Ooh. That was really good. That was a good shot right there. That's it. But have a little control. Snap to it. Have a little more control, right? Because if you're snapping into it, you can, right? Right? I might have to touch it. All right? But there's the power. I feel the power. Stay in control. There it is. Good. Good shot. Good shot. Now, all right. So let's do it. Stay in the sand. Get a little closer so you can just rotate. All right. So instead of stay right there. Instead of just punching straight at me, right? You're gonna punch through me, right? So I'm not gonna punch here. That's why your feet need to be, right? I'm gonna punch. See how I'm facing over here, right? All right. Stay low. Right there. Get over here somewhere. All right. Up. Go rotate. Don't. Right. That's why we call it a right cross. Because it's cross. It really is a cross. Alright, rotate. Keep it. Go ahead, rotate. Keep it. Alright. And let's go. It's firing off the hip.
It's coming like this.
It's firing off it. Right. Hey. You see where I really want it on it. Like here. So give me your stand. The most powerful, like if you punch you there, but you're gonna punch this way, just so you can feel the hip. Look there. All right. When you rotate, it's coming off your hip. It's gonna come off your hip. All right. Let's go. Go. Right there. Look at it peripheral vision. Yep. Go. Go. Fire that hip. Fire that hip through. Go. Yeah. Go. Go. Good. Go. Stay balanced. All right. So that's it. So, but you got to feel the balance. Where am I balanced at? Right? Because you're going to fire the hip no matter where I'm at. Fire the hip. All right. All right. Fire the hip. Fire the hip. All right. Stay balanced. Oh. Good shot. I'm here. Oh, don't worry about that. You got it. You come on, move. Fire. Don't open it up. Good. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Right here. Yep. Stay right there. Like if I move here, you still fire. 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 Alright. A lot of times you feel like, man, you move out of hand, you can fire. Right here. Don't overthrow it. Right here. Find the range. Alright? Touch. Wow. Use your lead hand to find the range. So use your lead hand, connect with your foot. Find the range. Find the range. Wow. All right. Don't fire with your hip. Don't throw your head. Fire with your hip. Don't throw your head. Make sure that when you fire, this protects your chin, okay? Good shot. So, it's okay. Now, your position, so I'm here, but what you're doing is when you see how I'm not,
You're not straight to me.
I'm not straight to you, I'm over
Yeah.
here,
Alright.
alright?
Yeah.
Gotta get over to me.
Alright.
Shortcut it. You know where you need to go. Just fire it right there. There you go. That's it. You know where you need to go, right?
Right.
Go ahead. So let your lead leg take you where you need to go. If you got to step in. Where you need to go, right? You might not want to step. You can step forward, but you can rotate where you need to go. Yep. So over here, just let it go. Push what you hit. All right. Don't swim it. It's coming out good, but you still fixate on your arm. You should be fixated with that hip. You pull, right? So snap out. Let the hip pull it out. All right. So you doing this. Let it fling it out. You see it's coming out on its own. Right? Loose. Right? Just fling it out. You that's not saying it'll hurt, it'll hurt. But let it fling out. Use your hips to punch. Your hips go 70% of the punch. Let it fling it out. Still using your back, hips, like when you use your hip, it's gonna come out, it's gonna fling out. Listen. Go slow, go slow, go slow, till you get the feeling. All right, get to where you need to be. Don't step, come on. Rotate it, let it fling out. Don't let it drop, that's it. Good. Don't fall. You gotta have control. That's a good shot. Nah, I'm pushing it again. You had it. You gotta trust it. You gotta trust it. Yeah, look. That was a good shot. So what you seen, okay, right? In order for it to get the fling, right, it's gotta be here, right? Just keep it in here, and then let it flings out. So it got bang. All right. Keep it slow. Look at that. That was sweet. Good shot. Good. All right. Getting the relaxation, getting the fluidity. Yeah. Good. Don't give me no favorite wrist now. All right, that's it. But you letting it drop now. Bah! You catch it. Fling it out, catch it right there. Don't let it drop. You're getting fluidity and relaxation. I know that's what you're working. And don't let it drop, okay? Yep. Let it, hold it. Hold it and then let it go. Hold it and let it go. Woo, that was a good right hand. Yeah, don't fall into it. Let it fling out. All right. Now, fling out, control, land with the.
Is it full of fifth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right. Yeah. As long as it's the knuckles.
All right.
I'm liking it. Come on. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Now if I'm looking right here, right? Same thing, just like, all right? Just let it fling out. Now, you know, I know we be using more right hooks, more, but still. All right. What you're learning is you hold that, you let it ride your hip.
Yeah.
Rotate. You let it ride your hip. Right. And then whenever you
push,
when you're ready to let it fling out, then you just let it fling out.
Yeah.
All right. So you let that motherfucker ride, and then you let it fling out. All right. Gotta be able to pick up your feet. Now it's riding your shoulder. Let it ride that hip. you're always in position, right? Right? I'm not doing basic step. You're gonna get, you know, you easy get walk down. You understand? And that's high level, but alright. If that hit, you know, let it go. Right? Let it go. Normal, you line it up, let it go. It's gotta be on, you gotta ride you. Right, if it's out here, it ain't riding.
Right.
You gotta let it ride. You kinda, yeah, you gotta let it ride.
Yeah.
Now, start with the L steps. Right, you want to start with the L step, pick your feet up. Start with the L step. Start with the step and slide. This is not, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you to pick your feet up. Pick this foot, put it down. I'm not. Nah, so you don't have to, like when you, right, so get in front of me. So what you're doing, right, you feel that, just open it up. See, if I want to go, I'll open it up. You understand? And I see what's going on. So when you're going in the direction, this steps fast, this plants back. What you're doing, you keep closing your stance with your lead foot. If you're going to your right foot drives the motion. Boom. This just plants it. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. That's what you're doing. You still went here. Right. Let's not step here first. And you keep driving with your wrong leg. Stop driving with the wrong leg. Drive with the right leg. All right, get back. You don't take too much. It's just, you see how you want to L step? See how you want to do? Just boom, 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 boom. I only really want to take one time to get to where you need to be. And that flows right into quick feet. If I had to, right? Nobody can catch up with you. Nobody can catch up with you. You know? All right, what we working on? Okay, right. Let the right hand ride. Up. Use your feet. Right? Whenever you, right? So, control where you want to be at. Control where you want to be at. Right. So what I mean, control, right? Right here. Where do I want to be at? Want to be a little closer? Let it ride. You know what I'm saying? You coming? Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I just plant. Let it ride. Let the hip ride. All right. Let's put on glove. I think I get it. Go on the side pocket. Go find those gloves.
Your green bag for this? This green bag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think laces cut. same pocket, it might be another pocket. Make sure that stuff don't get unplugged. Move the plug up there so it don't get unplugged. Don't worry about that. Let's go. Let that right hand ride. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That hip. Good shot. Good shot. Hey, that motherfucker hit me. Good shot. Did it hurt your wrist?
A little bit, not much.
Just all that stuff. It's all that stuff. Gotta get healed. All your injuries. You got an injury. That's all right. Yep. Don't let it come out. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride the hip. Don't let it come out off your hip until you line up and let it swing it right there. Yeah, that'd be good. Let that motherfucker ride. This is how it's gonna land. You just gonna twist it, twist the wrist, right? Bang. Right, you bringing it out. Just keep coming out. So I can't help you again. You're not even standing. You're not even standing, right? Right. So this is here. Let it ride, right? Rotate, 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 and it just go fling out here. No. So you keep. I see. You keep bringing it up. No. Keep it. Right. Just rotate. Wow. Stop. Just bang. Rotate. Bang. Right. Boom. Rotate. Let it fling out. Don't shrug your shoulder. Right. So keep your shoulders relaxed. Don't shrug your shoulders. Don't shrug your shoulders. Don't shrug your shoulders. Rotate that hip. Let's go. You're much better. Good. 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 That's it. Good. 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 Yeah. Let it pop with that hip. Pop with that hip. Feel the pull, right? This shit, you pull it up to your chin. And let it fling out. Good shot. Let this shoulder relax. Good shot. Good shot right there. Good shot. Come on. Good shot. That was a good shot. No. So that's you almost got it. You're almost there. So, right? You gotta fling it. Fling it. Boom. Fling it. Right? Boom. Feel it. Yeah. Just put it on you. Right? Fling it. Fling it. Fling it. All right. This gonna, as long as you keep, let it ride, and then let it go right there. Right? Let it go. All right. It's close. Ugh. Good. Good. Fling it. Good. Open it up. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Pull that out. There it is. Pull that out, right? Good shot. Right here, right here. There it is. Good. Good. Now a little closer. That's it. One more time. Pull. Stop touching it. You develop a habit now. Stay focused. So you're doing that again instead of letting the hip come through. Like, so again, you're doing that instead of letting it driving with your hip. Now driving with your hip when you do that. That was perfect. Because you want to be right there, right?
Yeah.
So go there. Let that ride your hips. You know where you want to go. Snap there. Just go see your chin and let it go.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Stay balanced. That's it. Oh, go there. Snap there. Let it fly out. Just let it ride. All right. You worried about the punch. It's all about your feet. It's all about your position. Punch will take care of itself. You gotta trust the technique. You gotta trust your technique. That's that. Right. Right. against the southpaw, right? Rotate to where it needs to be. Rotate, all right? Just keep it there and just rotate. Rotate yourself. Don't worry about it now. Don't bring it out. You gotta let it ride. Get some water. It's not in that bad. So the secret is, where can you get that hip? Where can you pop that hip? The punching hip. Because the right hand is going to ride the hip, right? The right hand is going to ride the hip. I can't talk, I can't hear
It's
you.
like, boom.
Right, it's gonna ride. So, if the right hand's gonna ride the hip, where's the target? Right here. The arm don't have to come, it's already lined up. All you're doing is twisting the wrist. Let it ride the hip, rotate to where you need to be, and twist the wrist. Yeah. Yeah, you would be here, but I ain't. No, I don't want you. Right? What did you do? You didn't let it ride the hip. You did this. Do that again. Do what I just. So you step. That's not riding the hip. You're not, because you ain't pulling if doing this. Right? You punch it with it. Punch it with that. You can't punch with that if you just do that stuff with it. Yeah. We go over here. Let it ride. Alright, so let's go slow. Alright? You need to rotate, right? Rotate your body to where you need to be. Alright? Look at. So, I'm glad you did it. So what are you punching with? This, right?
Yeah.
No, right, that's, right, even though this pulling, but you're punching with that.
Yeah.
So, make it make sense. So, rotate, make it feel good. Make it feel good. Is that right? Right, make it feel
They're going to point towards it, right?
Yeah, make it feel good.
All right.
There it is. Stay balanced, because right now you're all on here. You should be on here. Let it ride. That's it. All right, come on, keep saying his thing. Let it ride, rotate. No. Rotate. Let it ride. Almost, bring it, rotate back, rotate back. Bring it out. Wow. Rotate back. Bring it out. Wow. Rotate back. It's here, right? It's here, all right? You're facing that way. All right? Go. Pull this through. All right? Follow the hip right there. Right there. Follow. See how it's lined up with the hip? That's what, right here. Feel that spot on that hip?
Yeah.
big picture. That's it though. There it is. There it is. Good shot. Good. 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 Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. I think you just needed to feel the part of the hip that you needed to line it up with. Good. 1, 2. Good shot. Good shot. Go ahead. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Good shot. Nice. Good. Good. Get a little low. You need to come up a little. Yeah. Good shot. Nice work. Good work. All right, hook. Same thing with that jab. You're gonna switch position. You're gonna be position, back foot position.
Foot facing you.
Yeah. And our hook is gonna be the southpaw two. Switch to southpaw two. Back to the southpaw. Back here. Southpaw two. Stay there. Short two. That's good work. Just work. No, that's too. Just work. Work. Right. Right. Yeah. Use the hip. Right here. Right here. So if I'm here, you here, right? Just here. Punch with the hip. Hit. Alright? Hit. Alright. See, it's literally right. It's right in the hip. Look at your hip. Right in the hip. You're already just right here. You're already in yourself out too. Just right. Good. Stay the rhythm. The hip work. Not the back, the hip. Good. A little looser now. Get a little looser. Stay in the southpaw two. Step that foot back a little bit. All right, step that. Yeah. Let's go. Hit. The hip. Right the hip. Another out. Probably out the baseball of it. Make it sense. Make sense. Don't smack it. Right the hip. You smack it. Right the hip. Right the hip. So just ride the hip. Ride the hip. Let the hip go. Boom. Stop throwing. Just ride the hip. Feeling the hip. Feeling the change of position. Good shot. See, it ain't that. Don't make it harder than it is. It ain't that hard. Just let the hip go. All right. Don't make it more than it is. Get in the two. Get in the two. All right, go. Stay easy. Relax. Don't have to hit hard. That's not. Don't just like remember when you threw the right hand and you drop. Stop dropping. Stop dropping that. Just use the hip. Yeah. Good. Good. Whatever makes sense. Position your hand. Whatever makes sense. Feel it with the hip. All right. Position one to me. All right. We go. Let's make it easy. We're gonna prep it to position two. To position two. 22. Go. Yep. Make it. Pick up your feet. Don't. It's overdoing it. Don't overdo it. Just pop into position. Position. Right. Pop into position. In my hand. Right at the hip. It's not to say that nice flinging is wrong. It is good. You can fling it and crack them. But right now, just ride the hip. Ride the hip. All right? Same thing as a short two. All right? Short two. Give me a short two for the right hand. Ride the hip. Well, ride the hip. Same thing. Ride the hip. Give your feet staying. Elvis Presley. What are you doing wrong? What are you doing wrong? What is Elvis Presley? What is that saying you're doing wrong?
Twisting.
Stop twisting. What are you supposed to do? Go from position to position. How do you go? You don't use both feet don't move at the same time. One foot moves a fraction of a second earlier. Right? Let me see. Right. Ride the hip. Don't lean. Stop leaning and ride the hip. You leaning. You throwing your head. Ride the hip. Let the hip go to work. Good shot. All right, good. Now you just like power two. I mean power jab.
No.
Because we don't fight front foot heavy, right? Good. 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 Now think about it. So the hook, it could be like a southpaw short two, right? So it depends on where you're at. Because stay right there. Right? It'd be more of a two, definitely a two, right? Because you there, so how would it look? Right? All right? It could be more of what we call a traditional hook, right? So how would it look? boom, right? Still the hip, still the same, all right? Now, let it ride the hip a little bit, and then you let it get to the spot. Right, at least with these, let that hip go. I feel it a little bit better. There it is. Yeah, you punch through with the hip. That was good stuff. Good. All right, so you see what I did? I stopped reaching out. I'm not gonna reach out. Your opponent ain't gonna put his face out. So if it's the hip, you know where you, right? Get to where you need to go and crack it with your hip. Get to where you need to go and just crack it with your hip. Get with your knee hand, right? So I'm gonna crack it with your hip, right? Get where I need to go, right? Crack it with your hip, right? Right? If I need to come out a little bit, boom. Right? Crack it with your hip. Don't reach out, right? Get where you need to go, right? Waiting on spaghetti arm and that. Now you're doing the back. Okay. A little bit more punching with it.
Still riding it though? Still riding it though? Ride it.
Yeah, but you punch, I mean, you go ride it, punch with your hips. It's too slow. Right, once you hit it. There we go. Good. So generally you set up power with power. Where is it? What power you gonna set up? How you gonna set up the? I know we're just throwing it, but how you gonna set it up? Because you're never just gonna step in and just throw the hook. Not really like that. Set up power with power. Nah, just one hand, right? Not bad. You go into position. You get into your position. This is the position I want to get into, right? From position to this position, right? So, boom, pop. Get into that position, right? Quick. Show me the position you're going to want to get in.
Just starting?
Yeah. Boom. All right, so you're going to get into that position, quick. All right? And now you're not going to sway position, position. Yeah, you need to do it on your own. Get in a position. Don't overthink it. You know where you want to go, right? Well, go. Go where you want to go. Go where you want to go. You swing. Get into position. Rock it. Get in position. From position to position. All right? You. Position. Let's on my count. I'm going to say position, get into position. And then second position, go. Position. 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 You're not letting it ride. So get in position. So position, right? You punching from there. All right. So you punching here. So let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. And then through.
Right.
So you here, and then you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. That's here, right? It's here. Bang. Boom. Right? All right.
Yeah, I got you.
It's not that it's not a bad punch,
Yeah.
but you're not letting it, you're not riding it.
Right.
Position. Position. All right. Now, at that close range, you should be here. You should curl your wrist a little bit. And you should be.
Yeah.
Position. So, right, let it ride. You ain't gonna let it loose until you get about right there, and then you punch through. Position. There it is. Position. 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 Right. Position. Position. Yeah. Nice and easy. Position. Position. Good shot. Position. Position. Right here. Position. Position. Good shot. Nice hit. All right. Now, go ahead and get loose. Whenever you're ready. Through. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Stay long. Hey, if you gotta switch it, I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. I'll see.
Good shot. You letting it out too. All right. Bam. Good shot. Not bad. All right. Now, you're gonna, it's like when you pull a counter, bounce the hook. think I prefer you to go through it. It's not bad. It ain't bad. Keep it locked up. Keep it locked up. Keep it locked. Don't shrug your shoulder. Punch at your hip. All right. Feel this. This. All right. Yeah, it's almost to the side because the hook is to the side. It's on the side.
Yeah.
All right. Can you get right? So this is where the power is, right there, right? Bring it back, right? So when that crosses the line, that's when the hook is going to land, hit. All right. Go. Bring it back. Go. All right. All right. Bang. Pull it through. Or push it. Do you want to push it? You can push it.
Yeah, I'm pushing.
Push it.
Yeah.
Push it through. No, I think right here. Use that, not this part. That part. Push it through. That should be, when that part get there, that's when it should land. Push it through. That's work. There it is. Good. Good. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, off the 2. Let it ride. Let it ride. So it was that part and then that part, right?
Yeah. Through. Let it ride. Good shot. Good shot. Oh, don't stop fighting now. Let's not get in that habit. Yep, let it ride. Just let it ride. You see? Just let it ride. The first, the right hand on at the. Here and rotate. The rotation. There it is. Why did I pop you up there? What does that mean?
Okay. So that combination, right? I can't help you if you're not even stand. Can't help you if you're not even stand. All right. Rotate. Rotate the right hand. Where's it? Turn more. Rotate more. Rotate right. Comes here. Right? Now don't go back. Don't move your fucking feet. Just rotate. Rotate the hip through. Right? All right. You see how you punch over here? Now you go rotate the hip through. Boom. Okay? With that right hand, just rotate the hip through. Let it fly out. Because when you rotate the hip and let it ride, it just, as soon as it, just pull it, right? You can. If the hook will come through, you got it, when you throw this right, it can't be here, it needs to be here. Alright? Alright? You're gonna turn pro. Alright? You ain't gonna win a fucking $1 million if you let this shit happen and motherfucker catch it. You understand?
Yeah.
Richard Comey was gonna fight for the belt. That motherfucker Teofilo knocked his ass straight the fuck out. Cause he ran into it. You gotta have your hands where it needs to be. One shot. Just rotate through. Again, go slow. Get in your stance, get in your stand. Just rotate all the way through. Bam, it's gonna land. Right? Right. Right. Yep. Then let it. Let's go. Swing out. Good shot. Man, you don't knock me out. Shot. Rotate that way. Rotate that way. Over rotate. There it is. Good shot. Pull it. Good. Open it. Come on, let it fly. You gotta step forward, step right into it. Step right into to that angle. Right? We'll step right into that angle. That's why you gotta use your feint, right? You don't know where I'm coming. Good shot. Wrong. Then back foot, back foot, back foot, back foot, back foot, back foot, back. You don't even have to be that much. There it is. All right? You gotta learn it. Like 2, right? This way. The hip gotta face this way, not toward me. When you go backwards, why do you move your front foot first? Right? Boom, boom. You should always do that. Which direction do you go? If you go backwards, what foot should you move first?
My back foot.
Then move your back foot first. Put yourself in a position. Alright? Land in that position. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Alright. Decent hook. Uppercut. Generally uppercuts is off counters or if off it's the second punch. Alright. So lead uppercut, it would be off the right hand. Alright? So you would pop the right hand. Oh, I'm sorry. Right cross. Right? I mean right hook. Right hook. You're not punching this way, you're punching this way. Alright? Same thing, it's pretty easy. Touch, just let your hips go. Right? Ride the hips. Now, right hook, you can ride it here, or it can come out, and you drive it in. You drive it in using your elbow and your hip. Alright? Alright? Jeremy's off the left. Alright? That's right. Alright, don't punch my target. Where you at? Come on. Work. Alright? I got it over here. This ain't the target. Look at, like, you know what I'm saying? The target would be closer to here. That's why I brought it here. So don't bring it out and then come in. Right? Let the hip ride. All right? Ride the hip. Okay? All right? Right here. Pull. Same thing. Let's get in your stance. I can't help you get in your stance. Go to the end point. Right. We punch it with this. Bring it back. Right? You punch it with your hips. So you're gonna smash it through. Right? You're using hips for this punch. Alright? You're just gonna smash it through. Right? Smash it through. Alright? This is the true power. Alright? Touch it. Touch. Smash it through. Don't smash it through. Like, get in your stance. You punch it with your hips.
Because I'm still punching the hips.
So let me show you what I mean. Get in your stance. I can't help you. Get in your stance. I can't help you. All right? So you're going to push. You're going to push like,
Come on.
yeah. Yeah. Right? Now it's good. You're gonna turn that punch to, you see how powerful that is?
Yeah.
That's the punch.
I just got it.
Oh, right.
I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how, dang. Right? Right? There we go. That's it, yeah. Yeah. Man, that was beautiful. Yeah. Alright, work, touch, step in your pot. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty. I mean, we've been working on that, so I understand, but it's a tough punch right there. Where you going? All right, you want that. Let him run into the tough first. All right. Frame and then catch. Right. All right. Now you can step. Step. Frame, boom, frame you off, right? You strong, right? Act like it. Good. All right, let's get to the fight now. I'll take pictures. I know you're getting a feel of it. We get into the fight now. Good. Maneuver yourself. Maneuver yourself to the, where would you, don't. Right.
You do that?
No, you step.
So when do I, like, when do
You
I
don't stop crossing your fucking
I'm not
feet.
crossing my feet. I'm just.
No, you did cross your feet, right? Right. Boom, boom, boom. This leg makes the move. This leg just settles. Boom, settle. Boom, settle. Boom, settle. You want it. It ain't equal. Like you want it equal. No, one leg is the drive, the other leg settles. All right. Your back leg, if you're moving backwards to your right, the back leg is the driver. Your left leg settles. All right? You want to drive with your left leg. You see how you want to drive? That's how you are. You want to drive, settle, drive, settle.
Not this.
That's perfect. That's the fucking move.
I mean, you be like, this wrong. I be doing this all the time. You be saying this wrong. So I'm like, dang.
Nah, you constantly, you get out of your position. You didn't get out of position at all.
So it's just once that back leg get close.
You just did it. Don't, the back leg drives, the front leg settles.
Okay.
Just like you just did. Do exactly what you just did. Show me. That's it. That's it. All right? When you go forward, change it up. Switch. You see how you settle. Yep. There you go. Good. What we working on? All right. Frank. Make sure you go back. All right. Don't hit me. Good shot. Come back with the hook. So you here, right? All right. Just yep. Come back with the left hook. You kind of came out. Came out. Let it ride. Let it ride. All right, so you almost got it. You got the right, but you're punching all the way over here with the left. You don't wait till you get to there to actually punch. You know what I'm saying? It's coming out like this is a target. You all this space. Nah, right there. All right. Okay, you see the difference? Let it drive it. But that's. I just keep moving that leg first. Settle. Take yeah. Big fist settle. You know, right? Settle. 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 Don't slack. Settle. Where's the hook? You're not throwing it. You're throwing a short right hand. Throwing a short right hand. You're throwing a right hook, not the short right hand. There you go. Good shot. There you go. Don't tense up. Let your hips do. You don't have to tense. You don't even have to try. As long as your hips do it, you're gonna be fine. Just let it ride. Don't throw a short right hand. Throw a right hook. There you go. Don't bring it up. But, you know, it's all good. There it is. You see how you don't even have to try. You gotta let that hip go. Just let them hips go. So, can you just think? Where is your position? Yes. You see how you to the side? This is what you want. Yeah. Right? Back. Yep. Get it? Yep. Yeah. See, you don't even have to try. It's hard. Not your head, your hip. You. Good. Good work. Good work. So now, right uppercut. I mean, left uppercut. All right? And just here, here. All right? Keep it easy.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you can either throw a short two, short two. Hip. Right? Same thing. You rotate hips through and just throw it uppercut. Just let it. All right? Don't hang here. Right? Here. Right? Don't get knocked when you don't. Now you coming to me. This is not a front. This is a in close. Yeah. Definitely with the short two. So right. Don't bring it out. Again, you're bringing it out. And ride the hip. Ride it. Ride it. Stay relaxed. Stay relaxed. Good. Let the hip go. Go to. Stay nice and easy. Work. Dude, let's work. Pow, pow. That's why you're moving your feet. Bam, bam, bam. So you don't get caught. You start with in the position. Right? Stay relaxed. Stay easy. walking. Relax, relax. Don't get spasms. Relax. Yep. Right. All right. The last punch is the punch that we worry about. So, all right. So here, make sure you get that last punch. Don't take you taking a picture. Stop taking just boom, boom, and work. Stop freezing. It's like when you was wrestling. You get to the leg, you freeze. Stop freezing and work. Just right here. Just move. You don't have to do all that. Just move. Just you right. You wow, walk. Keep working. If the punch comes, then you defend. All right. Walk in on the line. On the line. Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Keep. Right. Stay on the line. What position are you in? All right, stay there. Stay in the one. All right, hook. Stay in the one. Now we're going to do the opposite. Left hook, right uppercut. Off the touch, right? Nah. Right? Touch. Left hook. Throw power to lane power. All right? So, right, left hook. You see, you got it connected. You gotta be close. Use that, use them hips. Ready? All right. There you go. Off the touch, off the right hand touch. Boom. Pull the right hook. I mean, you're on in the pocket, right?
Yeah.
Use your hips. Push your hips. Ride the hips. Ride the hips, okay? Ride the hips. Okay?
The low push.
Yeah. Ride the hips. You're on the inside. Oop. There you go. Foot. Right. Yeah, this is good, but it's too big. We're almost done. That's it. Let's ride the hips. Right? Because we're on the inside, so when you're on the inside, you gotta be strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're using your hips. All right. You're using your physicality. All right. Touch. Right. All right. Touch. right? Boom. All right. You're gonna, instead of pulling it, you're gonna push it. You're gonna punch it there. All right. Touch. There you go. Touch. Touch it like a layer home. Touch. Good shot. Let the motherfucker ride. If I had the thing, I would have you push me. So you're using physicality.
Mm-hmm.
Push, push. You're being physical on the inside. Touch. Touch. There it is. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Come on, man. What you taking? It's too slow. You never hit that. Right? It's just push, push. All right? Let's work. Be strong. All right. Alright, so I'm here, right? So I'm, being strong, being strong, alright? That's strong. Act like you're strong. Hey, get strong. Back foot. Alright, go ahead, you don't have to. Maybe it's up to you, alright? Good. Alright. Punch it again. That's what it hurts so much. Roll that thing. Bring me off. Bring me off with the lead. With your elbow with it. Forearm. Don't stop right there. Now from there, you definitely need right hook. Right? Or uppercut, right? Right. You did that. You didn't trust the technique. You didn't trust it.
The same thing with bodies.
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Oh, what's that?
I just punch with the hip. Body shot.
Well, where'd you punch at? That was on the left hook?
Yeah.
All right, left hook to the body goes where? Behind the tricep. You throw the uppercut. You want this? You throw the uppercut. Left uppercut. Alright, you're losing it. You're losing it. Let the technique do it, right? Let the technique, right? Don't be like arching your back and all that other bullshit. Let the hips do the work. Let the hips do the work. Frank. You don't miss that, Frank. You know what I'm saying? Frank. Alright, don't ever stress it, but that was on. That was it. See how strong you are? I can't. Right? Hold it. Punch it to hip. So you let it ride. Make sure you don't hit me though. You let it tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, yeah, this is where you let it ride at, right?
Yeah.
You understand? So you punch at your hips, right? You let it ride. You see, let it ride. Let it ride.
I'll see you still.
Right. Good. Right. Good. There you go. Letting it ride. Good. Yep. That's why when here, this is open. Let it ride. Right. Now, if I got, right, you can let, I got this, you still can let it ride, right? Boom, boom, but you know how to get this off. Get it, let it ride. Both hands, let them ride, right? Let it